Sheffield United are an amazing team with an incredible manager who, if you look at the table, you'll see a position that is not, I suppose, false, but nowhere near should we take that as our guideline of the game that we've got in front of us. They are still that great team that had such a great season last year, so it's a very, very tough match.
What's the latest on Christian Pulisic? Is he fit to play tomorrow?
No, he's not fit to play. He's still suffering with his hamstring. Kepa has recovered. He's still getting a slight bit of pain, but he's in the squad for tomorrow.
Kai Havertz, obviously he's self-isolating at the moment. Do you think there's any chance that he could be involved in the Germany games?
I don't know. I don't know that. We have to wait until he's symptom-free first of all, and then when he takes his tests, which we'll have to take to try and get him with, with a negative test. So at the minute, that's not decided, not clear. His influence has been huge. Without the language, he's still his professionalism has been very clear. That rubs off on players. They respect him. His performances have been very, very good. Even at his age, he doesn't feel a big deal. We're managing him slightly, but when you look at his performances and how he trains, it's just been a real positive story so far. And long may that continue, not just for him, but for the influence he has on the team. Well, in the last few games, yes, we played it a lot last year, but when we had the change of personnel in the summer and some of the players that came in, there was a versatility in the way they play. So I suppose things that we would normally work out in pre-season, we had to work out in real time. So we had a slight change in formation earlier with the 4-3-3 has worked well recently. I think it does give a good balance to our team. So there's a balance with the system always where you want to pick the right one, and then the players sometimes have to adjust for that as well. So you need intelligent players that want to take the information on board. We have that, so we just need to keep working on it and also be ready to be flexible if needs be at times. I'm quite superstitious about penalties. I was as a taker. Maybe that was part of my process of taking them, and I probably did adapt my style over the course of my career depending on form, if I've missed any. So because I was like that as a player, I tend not to go too much into the head of the penalty takers in our team. I trust them for the style and the way they take them. That's why they're in those positions, and I let them get on with it. It's very close. It all remains to be seen. It's all will be on what is ahead of us all as teams, and I suppose at that point you only focus on yourselves. I'm pleased that we are one game unbeaten. We know maybe there could have been some points that we have lost to this point, which are a frustration, but I think in terms of the fact that the squad has been coming together and we're getting players back now and we haven't had much time to work, we need to find a consistency in performance that we've found in recent games and take that forward.